Well, the only good thing that comes of it was in the first minute, and we still had 79 minutes to play. So, when tries like that happen, you can't do much about it. You just need to get on with it. And there was 79 minutes to go in the game, and we knew we'd come back from it. We certainly recognised that with the tightness of the group, that a loss today would certainly, while not completely put us out of the picture, it certainly things would have been out of our control and would have needed to realise and look at what other results would have brung. But a result there today certainly puts us where we can control things at this point in time, and that's what you want at the end of round 2. And I think whether it's the Magners to judge yourself at the end of round 5, and we'll judge ourselves again in 2 weeks' time, but really with the back-to-back weekends, you really judge yourself after each block of 2 weeks, and we'll do that. We'll assess it, and we're happy where we are, but we certainly recognise Ospreys back-to-back after their performance last night. It's going to be a very difficult task. Like I said, we've been there or thereabouts, and we were obviously disappointed with some of the options that we took. And as I said, the biggest thing that we had going for us today was the pressure that we applied, and that was through the set piece and through field position and controlling the ball. And at different stages of both of those games, we had patches of that. But I think today that we really put that together and played for longer stretches of the game to make sure that counted, and we finished off our points, which we haven't been doing. We've had sustained bouts of pressure, but we've left with no points, which lets oppositions off the hook, and that's what we've done the last 2 weeks. And today, when there was an opportunity there, we certainly took it. I did. I certainly remarked on that during the week about what makes Munster so special, and I think days like today and playing in Limerick, it's a Heineken Cup week here is so special. You can feel the build up during the week, and the crowds, and when you go to pick up a paper or milk or whatever you need to do during the week, it's at your doorstep. It's in front of your week, and you really look forward to it. And that's why today's like this is so special. I know from the group and everyone involved in Munster, it's these are the weeks that you train so hard for, and you get the good with the bad, and days like that you want to make sure you enjoy it.
Yeah, it's certainly a different feeling, totally different in fact, yeah, different scale of emotions. Obviously the last 2 weeks have very, very big games, very pressurised games, having to go to Dublin and to London, difficult to go up there. We went there to win, unfortunately it didn't go our way. But we put in a big performance today, and thankfully the scores came our way and the result went our way, which is great. I think that was the decision that we decided we'd keep the pressure there, and we went for scrum after scrum then, because we felt that with their man in the bin we had the advantage, and that's really where the score came off of. We had a nice little back row move there, and we kind of exploited the man less that was missing. We felt they were still a threat right up to 10 minutes to go. You could see the rugby that they were trying to play. Sometimes the ball didn't always go to hand, but they're a very, very talented side. But we just really decided to keep our foot on their throat and try and kill the game as best we could.
Last weekend we had a couple of opportunities and we didn't finish them. Where this weekend, we finished our chances, and that was the main thing. And we love to play like that. If I had if we'd scored that try that I scored, it would have been one of the best tries around at the moment. Could have been a contender for try of the season. But today, the pack were fantastic. There was a lot of talk about their front row and stuff, and the lads really did stand up. And they were immense today, and they gave us a great platform to attack off.